Hey there. Welcome to our Staycation Road Trip. Now, if you're like me, the summer should be all about adventure and travel. We really can't do that right now, but the road trip continues right here in my mom's backyard. Not exactly Yellowstone, but we'll make it work. So here's the deal. We're going entirely virtual for this road trip as we celebrate Verizon's 20th anniversary with you. And by you, I mean Verizon's customers, our teams that make our network the very best, our local businesses that connect to the world with us. There's a common thread that brings all of us together, and we'd like to think it's our network that continues to move the world forward. And I can't wait to show you how we're doing that in cities across the globe. So where exactly does this Staycation road trip begin? Well, in my backyard, of course, literally and figuratively, right here in Sweet Home Chicago. It's where we launched the world's first commercial 5G network. High fives all around Michigan Avenue. And if you go way back, the very first commercial cell phone call was made back in 1983 from Chicago's Soldier Field to Alexander Graham Bell's grandson. Cool. Hey, a show like this needs great virtual guests in Chicago. We are lucky enough to kick things off with a friend and Verizon colleague. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Alex Lifschultz to the Staycation Road Trip. Alex, how are you?
Hey, Andy. What's up? I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be your inaugural guest here. So much to know about Alex, and I'm sure you know a lot, but just to share a couple of things about me. Obviously, representing Chicago, district manager here on the South Side, born and raised, so there's so much pride being here in Chicago, and it's truly humbling that I get to now raise my daughter here in this amazing city. She's 11 years old. That's my pride and joy, and a lot of what drives me and what I do, it all boils down to the fact that her eyes are always on me, right?
That is awesome, Alex. So tell me, what do you think about this Staycation backyard setup?
You know what, Andy? This backyard setup you got here is amazing. I mean, if anybody could pull together a backyard staycation, it's you. And I think you've done a pretty good job here. I love it.
I shall do my best to bring a little joy into this backyard. Now, as a native Chicagoan, Alex, what makes Chicago a great place to live and visit?
So many things to do, so many interesting places to go. I mean, the food is amazing. The people are great. I mean, you look around and there's just so much pride being downtown Chicago.
Alex, I know our Verizon family is thinking a lot about giving back, making the world better, and that's been a huge part of your life too.
A lot of it just really centered on keeping the conversations going. And one of the easiest ways that I found of being able to do that was using our volunteer portal and bringing teams together to give back to, our community virtually.
All right, Alex, let's have a little fun. Top 3 things you would tell people when they're visiting Chicago. What should they do when they get here?
I would 100% have to say the Bean. It doesn't look like much, but when you're coming in Chicago, it's my favorite place for a nice photo op, so don't forget to go get your Bean selfie. I would definitely say go to the historical Sears Tower, it's now called the Willis Tower Sky Deck. And then if you're a shopper like me, definitely check out the Magnificent Mile, where there's so many shopping opportunities for anybody's fancy, right? And then while you're on Mag Mile, don't forget to stop in and see where history was made at our Mag Mile store, where we were the first to 5G, and we sold our very first 5G smartphone right out of Mag Mile. And if you're hungry, wrap it up with a slice of Giordano's pizza on top.
All right, Alex, thank you so much for joining us on the Staycation Road Trip. You got me hungry now for all the good stuff here in Chicago. Got to get that deep dish pizza, got to get that hot dog, and of course, enjoy that Chicago skyline. Chicago, of course, known for its tall buildings, its skyscrapers, and if you're high enough, you can actually see our camper. And look at the people down there. They look like ants. We've got a real treat for you now, a Windy City musical guest. We caught up with JC Brooks to talk about his indie soul sound, his favorite local venues, and of course, JC's got some tunes for us as well. So JC, take it away.
I wake up early. My name is JC Brooks, and I'm coming to you from my home in uptown Chicago. What makes Chicago a great city to be in the summer It's that it has a little bit of everything, you know. I'm from the East Coast, so it has an East Coast city feel, but we've also got a beach right in the middle of the city, and if you want to get out into the country or go camping, that's just a stone's throw away. I feel like I should be on the board of tourism, but, you know, what really makes it great is what we're missing the most this summer. It's the people. Wherever you go, whether you're down at the beaches, whether you're in one of the great music venues, or where I do my part-time gig bartending at a great historic bar called Berlin in Lakeview, it's all about the people. I mean, the people make wherever you go. You know, there are some places you go for great architecture, and Chicago definitely has that, but, you know, wherever I go, I'm usually looking to connect with people. Those drums in.
Well, I came to question whether I was alone.
That's what I miss the most. You know, Chicago is kind of a Midwest mecca for all the people who needed a place to be free. So they came from all over this huge chunk of the country to Chicago, and because of that, you get such a multiplicity of personalities and stories, and yeah. So no matter where you go, it's the people, it's the characters.
My own tears, yeah, 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 yeah. The river is buried. The river is buried.
My favorite place to go and see a show is probably the Empty Bottle or Lincoln Hall. I've had some great times at both places, and my favorite place to perform in the city is probably either the Hideout or Metro. I also like seeing shows at those places, but I've had very visceral, memorable show experiences at the Empty Bottle and at Lincoln Hall. Mika Costa at Lincoln Hall. It was so good.
We gonna be all right. Whoa, whoa. When your heart is lost and can't be found, you find your own way. Hold on. Yes, you do.
In addition to being grateful for this opportunity to come and help entertain people who are in lockdown or who are commuting to their essential jobs, I would like to shine a spotlight on my favorite local small business, and it's a little coffee shop called Everybody's Coffee, and it's right around the corner from where I live, and it's fantastic. It's a really like community focused joint, and they have great coffee, and I live close to a lot of good coffee. I'm a stone's throw from Dollop. There's Satellite Cafe, there's Everybody's Coffee, and while they're all wonderful places, Everybody's is what gets my money on the most consistent basis.
It goes from high down to low.
Now, JC, of course, can't perform in person right now, but we still want to pay it forward to fans of his music. So, using our Verizon Visa credit card, we're going to purchase tickets to a future JC Brooks concert. So the first 20 people to retweet this video with the hashtag Verizon Staycation Roadtrip will get a pair of tickets to a future JC show in Chicago, Illinois. Hey, it's been fun waving Chicago's flag with pride, but it's time to hit the road. Maybe get a little bit of R&R before that. Was that a great road trip or what? Hey, thanks for joining us for our Staycation Road Trip. We'll see you back here next time, here to play us out a brand new song from JC Brooks.
All my friends are fast asleep and I'm wide awake. I can't be sure that when I die I'll have any soul left to take. So much time on my hands, but I can't get a grip. It just runs through my fingers like water through the decks of a sinking ship. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Well, I'm a lumberjack chopping down days in a forest of years. Yes, I'm a baby-faced mariner rhyming on alone, adrift on a sea of tears. I sharpen my blade as I look over the stumps I've made in my stupid past. I should take my cue from the sky's red hue and fall down and let it pass. I wish that I had told you everything right from the start, but our hearts fell out of sync and now we're stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beats apart. We're stuck at 6 beats apart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever you're on my mind, I can barely think. Trying to find the right words just leaves my heart confused and soaked in ink. Well, if you don't feel it, hey, I won't become a shell. But you must be deaf, 'cause my love for you rings like the world's biggest bell. I wish that I had told you everything right from the start. Our hearts fell out of sync and now we're stuck. Now we're stuck, yeah. I wish that I had told you everything right from the start. Now it's far too late to hold you, 'cause we're stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beats apart.